He never calls us by our names. He calls us by what we might become. It started on a Monday when the school became a place of horrors. The morning he starts, the ceiling lights stutter and hum like insects, filling the classroom with dread. Rain needles the windows until the glass fogs with our breath. The classroom smells of wet wool, old paper, and that citrus cleaner that never quite hides something sour underneath. He lifts the clipboard and the walls lean in. "Potential cannibal," he says. The word clicks against my teeth and I feel everyone's eyes find me. I raise my hand. I always do. He has something for everyone. Potential freak accident. Potential evil genius. Potential nothing. Our real names sit inside us like folded notes we're not supposed to pass. At first, it's a joke you don't want to laugh at. Then, it's the way the world tilts. I start dreaming of the register. The red pen that leaves a wet line across the paper. The neat blocks where our names should be. Overwritten by futures. One Thursday, the rain gets heavier, blurring the car park into a silver smear. He does the register in the same dry, careful tone, but when he reaches the C's, he says, "Callum." All goes still. The lights flicker. He waits. Callum raises his hand. A mark, a nod. He moves on. After the bell, the corridor swallows sound. Callum catches me by the lockers. His coat drips onto the tile. His face is quiet in a way that makes my ribs ache. Why did I start? It's not potential anymore, he says. It happened. He tells me a story in pieces, the way you tell a lie or a prayer. The dark behind the station. A man by the bins who looked like no one. I can smell metal on his sleeves and something burned. That might be plastic or might be something else. His hands are clean. His eyes aren't. I didn't even feel different, he says, until he said my name. Then it was like I was real again, you know? I do. The word Joshua sits heavy and unreachable in my skull, like something lost down a well. Callum watches me with a soft, almost kind expression. "You know what you have to do," he says. "It's not hard. You cook it. Otherwise, there's the taste. You don't forget that." He says it like he's advising me on homework. The city tilts toward the river. That evening, I follow the path where the sodium lights are blown and the weeds claw at your ankles. Somewhere a siren blurs past and then is gone. The air is colder by the water, carrying the algal, coin-bright smell of the canal. A shape is half hidden in the reeds, recent enough to still seem asleep. I can't look at the face. This is not a story I know how to tell. I only know the sounds. The zip of fabric, the nick of a blade I do not remember buying, the trill of a moorhen startled into the dark. I only know the way my stomach turns and turns and then quiets when the pan on my stove warms and the air fills with a hot, fatty sweetness that is wrong in the way a nursery rhyme whispered in a deserted room is wrong. I add too much salt. I close my eyes. After, the house holds its breath. I wash the pan until my fingers prune. I bury the useless cutlery at the bottom of the bin. I brush my teeth until my gums bleed. In the mirror, I wait for my face to change, for horns or a halo. Nothing. Morning comes like a fluorescent buzz. The class is quieter than it has any right to be. The register looks the same, only the paper seems heavier, the red ink darker. He calls names he made for us. He collects hands like dues. Then, Joshua. It lands in my chest with a thud, a key turned in a door I didn't know I had. My hand rises. Everyone stares as if I've just arrived. He looks up, meets my eyes, and there's an acknowledgement there. Not approval, not pity, something colder, as if he's counting. Present, I say, and the word tastes like metal and rain. He moves on. Potential arsonist. Potential widow maker. The pen scratches. Thunder rolls somewhere far away. Or maybe it's only the custodian dragging a mop bucket down the hall. The room seems to exhale when he finishes, but the air is thinner now. After class, I see he's turned a new page. There's a column with no header, blank for now. He taps it with the pen and smiles at no one. Outside, the clouds lower themselves until the school sits under their palm like something delicate. I have my name back. It fits like a shirt that isn't mine anymore. When the bell rings, we all get up, file past him, and he never once says his own. When the bell rings, we all get up, file past him, and he never once says his own. The end.